We start out with the Lovers. Now, this card is often associated with romance, yes, but I more so see it as a crossroads or a decision that will impact the foreseeable future significantly. In the story of initiation, this is where the Fool reaches the point where he cannot return. He can either choose to go down this mystical journey of discovering himself, or return home to the village he left behind, to return back to mundanity and discontentment. Personally, I usually say take the new path, or the path of self-discovery, the path of wisdom. There seems to be a beginning, right? But it's not necessarily rooted in wisdom. Or this could symbolize not being alone. Perhaps this is the start of a beautiful relationship. But you have your guards up, or you suspect that people have their guards up, or there's some level of trying to keep an advantage maybe. I'm gonna say a beginning, but you're not utilizing past wisdom maybe, because it's like you're not attempting certain things out of fear. Why do you hesitate? Likely due to experiences from the past. It suggests that you even maybe have thoughts that haunt you, or you are distracted with your thoughts, or distracted with trying to please others. I really kind of get that, actually. This is a long journey forward, and you are incredibly focused on what you hope to bring about in your life. But you fear charging right into ruin and unhappiness. Clarify. There's maybe some sort of sudden shock that puts you on defense. I'm not really sure what that is. Clarify. Okay, so this suggests that you put certain expectations on people, places, things, what have you. You place expectations, and that is why you are continually met with disappointment. We should never place expectations on what we think should happen, or we end up sort of dwelling in this thought that we've created for ourselves of what we're owed or what we expect, right? But really, that just sends us into delusional thinking and self-centered thinking. We're not of service to anyone or anything when we're so concerned with how we think things should go. And I'm not necessarily saying that you're doing that, although it is sort of suggested in the cards, but the thought came up and it's, worth saying. I guess I'm lemonade. Dude, it's hot over here. It's terrible. Okay. I got my fan going though, so we're good. Your advice is to walk away from the past and continue forward with this sort of purified path you've found for yourself even. It also suggests to sort of lean into good old-fashioned hard work when it comes to something you want. Also, you may need to end certain connections or relationships that really don't have any level of clarity to them. If someone kind of keeps you in a perpetual state of confusion, it's probably best to leave it behind. And choose wisely who you keep around you, because I think that you have some very positive changes ahead of you in the things unseen. The Sun is the best card that you can possibly get. In my opinion, it represents God. It represents all things prosperous, beautiful, and joyful. So with that and the things unseen, and with what I'm seeing here, choose your, your circles, what you say, everything you do. Consider it wisely, because you may be coming into some significant improvements in the near future. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe. Also, I'm going to take it a bit further on my Patreon. So if you're interested in my exclusive content, that's the first link below. You can join us there. Until then, have a great night.